I remember nights with nothing left, just a tired soul and a breath I kept. City lights didn't know my name, but I chased the fire all the same. I learned the truth the hard way through. Every goodbye showed me what was true. These are echoes of who I was. Fading, but the pain remains. Time moved on, I stayed awake, learning which roads not to take. I don't regret the tears I cried. They taught me how to survive. These are echoes of who I was. Every fall made me tough. I'm not ashamed of my scars. They're echoes of who I was. still choose you. I still choose you. Oh, yeah. I still choose you. Nothing came easy, nothing came free. Every inch was a fight for me. I fell behind, I lost my way. Still showed up every day. They never saw the nights I crawled, just the moment when I stood tall. I earned every step, every mile, every tear, every trial. This life didn't give me respect. I earned every step. Oh yeah. That was loud. side by side. Come what may. Come what may.
Silence never tells the truth. It only feeds the lonely youth. But when the speakers start to shake, I remember every choice I made. I've been tired, I've been down, but this fire won't burn out. I feel alive when it's loud, when the walls start falling down. No fear, no doubt. I feel alive when it's loud. Long roads, late nights, chasing a name. I wore my pride like a runaway flame, but every mile I tried to outrun led me back to where I'm from. When the world felt cold and strange, your voices kept me saying, this is where I belong. In the love that stays strong. When the lights all fade and I'm all alone, this is where I belong. The tired eyes, open doors. You gave me more than I asked for. No perfect words, no easy days, just steady hearts that never break. If I fall, if I fail, you're the truth I won't derail. This is where I belong. Through the right and the wrong, no matter how far I roam, this is where this is where I belong. Through the right and the wrong, no matter how far I roam, this is where I belong. Another night I can't slow down. The world is quiet but my mind is loud. Oh, regrets knocking on my door, but I won't let them win no more. I've been running from the truth too long. Now I'm holding on to this song. Give me one more night with this song, one more chance to feel I belong. When everything feels so wrong, give me one more night with this song. dancing all around. Every song feels like a friend, telling me I'll rise again. I've been lost, I've been afraid, but this sound keeps me brave. I got a midnight radio heart I've seen dreams fade in morning light, promises lost to another night. But there's a flame they couldn't take, still burning every choice I made. When the noise fades, I hear it clear. A voice inside that won't disappear. I'm going where the fire still burns, past the bridges I never turn, through the smoke and lessons learned. I'm living where the fire still burns, yeah. Worn out roads and restless miles, truth is hard, but it makes me smile. I don't need much, just open skies, and a reason burning in my eyes. If the world tries to pull me down, I'll rise with the sound I found. I'm going where the fire still burns. Every scar is a lesson learned. No matter how the tide returns, I'll stand where the fire still burns, yeah. I'm going where the fire still burns. Every scar is a lesson learned. No matter how the tide returns, I'll stand where the fire still They counted my losses, not my scars. Said I wouldn't make it very far. I walked alone through doubt and blame, still carried fire in my name. Every punch tried to steal my breath, but I learned how to stand down deaf. I didn't break, should have been instead. But I found peace and feedback tone, a place where I'm finally alone. When the lights go down, I breathe it in. This is where my life begins. Turn the world off, turn this up. Let the night fill up my lungs. No rules, no cause. Turn the world off. Turn the world off. Every second pulls me fast, but I don't live inside the past. I chase the moment raw and real. This is the way I choose to feel. If tomorrow breaks me down, tonight I own this sound. Turn the world off, turn this up. Let the silence lose the fight. No regrets, no loss. Turn the world off. Turn the world off. I've been carrying stones in my chest. Every word I'm said, every restless breath. And my walls of fear and proud, calling a strength just to survive. But every war I tried to win left another one within. So I let it fire down, let the silence speak. I don't need a crown, I don't need to be king. I choose the ground where the hate runs out. I let the fire down. I see anger where a friendly face can build hearts in the empty space. When mercy talks